What do you attribute the slow starts to?
Well, again, you know, when you're playing catch up, and that's what we had to do twice in the hockey game, and we did it. You know, it's obviously it's something that we'd like to change. You know, I think the turnovers at times in the hockey game was one of the things that cost us in some critical areas early in the hockey game, and then we cleaned that up, and we started to get more of our game going from a forechecking standpoint and creating more offensive zone time. But you know, we clawed back into the hockey game, and then we take a penalty in the third and give up a power play goal. You know, that was the difference in the hockey game, and that's the margin of error now in these games is so close that one bounce or one misplay or one unfortunate mistake costs us points. You know.
I didn't sense that the team was panicking when you guys were down 2-0. How would you describe the mood on the bench or in the dressing room?
No, we just felt that when we came in, you know, we felt that we could, we could play to a higher level, and that's the message after the game. We still can play to a higher level than what we played to tonight, and we worked hard. We have to work as equally as hard and clean up some of the mistakes that we make. You know, we make some mistakes and turn the puck over to the neutral ice, and it comes back to haunt you. Make a mistake on a turnover, penalty killing, it comes back and haunts you. Those are difference makers in the games, and that's what happens when the intensity ramps up in all these games. You know, the compete level, and when you have to battle back from 2-0, then 3-2. Those are the things that you try to hang your hat on. That the group reached back, and we weren't panicking. We weren't, you know, didn't throw the game plan out the door. We just basically knuckled down or bear down and played more as a team and more what we're capable of accomplishing.
Given the late part of the season and the fact that these were all fairly close losses, I mean, you try to be positive with the guys to...
No, definitely, you know, and the thing is we win and lose as a team, you know. The things that happen in team sports, you know, we look at it and say, hey, the work ethic of our group has been strong. Our execution is the area in which we need to get better at, for sure. Our special teams, again, did we win or lose the special teams battle? You know, that can make the difference. And those are the things that we hang our hat on and say, hey, these are the areas in which we can improve on, but we just can't say we didn't show up and didn't perform. We didn't perform to a high enough level.
Which is the goal.
I use him sparingly. You know, I just thought that he would, you know, would be able to play just around 10 minutes or so, and felt that he did that. You know, I don't think you can expect anything more from a guy that hasn't played in 60 games. It's a long haul back, and I think that he will get better. I think, you know, tomorrow will be a tough game for him with, you know, the back-to-back and having to travel tonight. But, you know, that's why he did all the laps and extra work and the conditioning part with our strength and conditioning people prior to this.
Jr. takes a lot of goalie interference penalties. Is that just kind of part and parcel of his game now, or would you like to see him kind of rear back on those?
Well, I don't know. I think I didn't really look at I just saw the last of the clip where he made contact with him. I don't know if he's pushed. I don't think that you can change that from his standpoint. I think that's part of his makeup, and I think that if you notice that all of those guys that make a living in the front of the net are going to take some penalties here and there. I've never actually ever saw him deliberately go and run a goalie. You know, he's going after a puck or he's going to a puck, and a lot of times there's embellishment that takes place, so I can't comment if there was an embellishment tonight. I didn't see it deep enough.
Will Bernier make the trip to New Jersey?
Bernier will not make the trip.